Hello? Welcome. Romantic girl with a difference. Seeing her, you ain't seeing me. This is all just make believe. Good, good evening. It's still Monday, guys. Happy Motivational Monday. Thanks for stopping by. What a day, what a day, what a day. If I tell you all the day that I had, you wouldn't believe me. But guess what? I still showed up over here, right? I still showed up over here. Because it's still Monday and it's still Motivational Monday. Good evening, Lady Letitia from Mongolia, Arkansas. Happy Motivational Monday. Okay? Thanks for stopping by. Good evening, good night from wherever you're watching from. Let me tell you something, guys. Chat. Life, nobody said it would be easy. We have to keep pushing. If I tell you all what I did all day today, probably wouldn't believe me. I've been festive all day long. I've been ripping and running. And I got up this morning probably about 6:45. I slept in a little bit late this morning because last night I left the baby shower, which was amazing, by the way. We're going to talk about that. I left the baby shower about 4. I got home, got something to eat, and I went and took a nap. Didn't get back up until about this time last night. When I got up, I stood in the bed probably about an hour afterwards. Then I came downstairs and I cleaned from top to bottom and mopped the floor. Took out the garbage because I could not go to sleep last night knowing that I have that cleaning up to do. But let me backtrack back to the baby shower. Good evening, GM7955. How are you doing today? This evening. Hope you had a wonderful day. Mine was very festive, busy, running all over the place. But the good thing is I got what I needed to get done. So this Motivational Monday, I'm going to start by saying life will not always be the way we want it to be. But the key to being progressive is staying on the positive side and keep pushing. Keep trusting the process. Keep showing up. Okay? Your breakthrough is right around the corner. So happy Motivational Monday. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for joining Drea's Kitchen and Company, where we come nothing but to inspire, to motivate, to teach, to learn, to care, to share, and to respect. And with God in the vessel, we cannot go wrong. All right? Okay. All right. So, yesterday's baby shower, I got there a little bit late because I was supposed to get there at 2. Got there probably about 2:30. And when I got there, it was already about 30 guests seated. But the bar was up and active, and people always like to have a nice drink. So I got in. My daughter helped me to drop off and set up. And we set up the charcuterie board. And we got the entrees going. And we got it done. All right. It was amazing. My client called me. And she said, Andrea, oh my goodness, everybody was raving. The Caribbean meatball, everything. Okay, Miss Caroline Morgan, and it goes right back to you. God loves you too, my friend. All right. Craig Jones, PGQ, thanks so much for stopping by. As you enter the live, wow, 33 people already. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as soon as you enter the live. All right, and please let me know where you're watching from so I could give you a shout out on this Motivational Monday. Greetings, Natty Bloom. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope your day was even more relaxing than mine, because mine was very festive, and as you can see, still running because I was waiting on a confirmation from a client. I got the confirmation, but they were still looking for an event location. And I got, well, they're pretty much there. So I got up early this morning, I went to get some of it. It's going to be a repass for this Saturday. So, knowing me, if you follow me, you know that I don't wait last minute to do anything. So I went grocery shopping today and got some of the stuff, and as we move along, I'm going to just be prepping some of the meats for this event. So if it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Wait, let me clean my hands so I can go over these comments. All right, greetings again, Natty Blue. Oakland, California, sending love, chef's kiss, and respect to Oakland, California. Ann Cox 5201, thank you so much for stopping by. Mark Howard, Tampa, Florida, that's just north of me, so we're neighbors. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am located in South Florida, so we're neighbors. Okay, Weed Smoke, B8P, I'm doing great. How about yourself? All right, so today was so hot, I decided to wear me a little skirt today, but boy was it hot outside. It was very hot today. Like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm sure it's not only in South Florida. It is burning hot outside, guys. So I got up this morning and I had some fruits. And then while I was on the road getting supplies, I went into a Spanish bakery and I got me an empanada and a coconut pastry. Don't know if any of y'all ever had that while I was on the road, but while I was on the road, I stayed hydrated. I had my juice that I juiced. And I had some grapes and some pineapple and water, and I just really did my day today, but it was burning hot, so I try to stay hydrated. If it's your first time here, I am a juicer. Juicing is a part of my lifestyle. I'm cool. Yes, thank you. Juicing is a part of my lifestyle, and I had some juice. I took the bottle with me on the road today. Then I drank some water. But I honestly did not eat any dinner. So I had a Jamaican beef patty. I went to Jamaica, went to Taste Right in my neighborhood. And I bought me 2 beef patty the other day, and I have 1 left. And I put it in the oven to warm. And I'm going to share my beef patty with y'all. Now, if you have just joined the live or it's your first time, again, thanks for stopping by. Can you tell me in the chat if you ever had Jamaican beef patty before? You love Puerto Rico? Oh, that's nice. I've never been there. I'd love to visit there. Alfonso, thank you so much for stopping by. You're not too late, because I didn't make any dinner. Not today. Not every day it's going to be cooking. After all that cooking I did yesterday, today is a very mellow day. Today is a very laid-back, mellow day. I was on the road all day getting supplies, so no cooking today. I have a beef patty that I have in the oven. I just want to put some salt and lime and vinegar on this meat. I let it sit for a minute so I can stop and eat my beef patty. So if it's your first time here, guys, please let me know if you ever had beef patty, because that's what I'm going to eat right now. A Jamaican beef patty. And I love me a beef patty. Love me a good beef patty. You guys ever had beef patty before? Going in with the vinegar, because I'm seasoning up chicken to fry and to jerk. Whoever had beef patty, because that's one of my favorite Jamaican go-to. Don't make me cry. Avery, thank you so much. I really appreciate that comment. Thank you. Sending chef's kiss and respect, okay? Thank you so much. So I just put vinegar and lime and salt over the meat, and I'm just gonna wash them. And when I finish wash them, I'm going to eat my beef patty. Guys, what's for dinner? Because I didn't eat any dinner. What's for dinner, guys? Tell me what's for dinner, because I ain't got none. Can somebody share some dinner with me? I don't have no dinner, guys. I just want to finish washing this meat and leave it to season so I can take my gloves off and go eat my beef patty. And I have to find something to drink. I'm thirsty. And I don't want no water either. I don't think I have any juice. Soda. I'm prepping chicken, Samantha. Prepping because I was on the road all day. Grocery shopping today. Yes, I have coconut water. Thank you. That I have. I appreciate it, especially this late, right? Thank you. That's exactly what I'm going to drink. I have coconut water. I have that. And I'm going to squeeze some lime in it. How about that? I like to put lime in my coconut water. I have some coconut water right over there. Matter of fact, I need to put a couple of them in the refrigerator so they could get nice and cool. And that way I'll be able to stay hydrated, because this week I'm so busy I'm not going to get a chance to juice. So the fact that I'm not going to get a chance to juice, I'll be able to drink my coconut water this week. Alright guys, so thank you so much for stopping by. Wash the meats, guys. I'm gonna be like a scratch record because this is something that I do on a regular basis. Prepping, and more prepping. So thank y'all so much for sharing my platform with me. Any birthdays this month? Anybody on the line that's celebrating a birthday? Anybody over here that's celebrating birthday in August? So I could give you a birthday shout out? Nobody? Okay. 38 people over here. Guys, please, as you come in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, how are you? How are you, Lady Stephanie? Thanks for stopping. All day today I was grocery shopping. All day. Like half of the day. I left my house at what, seven something. And I did not get back in until after 12:30. And I was back on the road again. Okay. So today was really festive for me. Really, really festive. I have to order some gloves on Amazon. Let me grab my coconut water and come right back, guys. I'll be right back. Get my coconuts. I have a couple of them samples. Some of them coming there. Because them people are over here. No, somebody asked me if I was single. So I can stay hydrated. Alright. Whoa. Yes. I really are going to some more. Why? The meat when I put a drain. I thought it was all in plastic, but it's not. That drain. I'm coming up the wall house last night. I want to scream. Ah! Jesus. Oh my gosh, the garbage, the meat, it's a dread. Guys, I went outside to my garbage. I have to put some stuff in my garbage. There. Oh, Jesus, it was not possible. Someone. Listen, nobody poured in. Straight eggs, about the meat, about the some this is not kind of meat. Alright, I'm back. I had a little mishap like a while. I was cleaning the meat and I took the put the thing in the bag and it kind of messed up the place. So I had to take my garbage outside and went and got me a clean up. So I have to clean up all the stuff that fell on the floor. Anyways, thank y'all so much for stopping by. Hope y'all are doing great. Hey Ashley, I finally got around now to cleaning the meat. Can you believe it? Did you get through with the thing, Ashley? Oh, you finally got home. Okay, great. So I didn't eat no dinner. And I have one patty from my neighborhood. One beef patty. I know it's a little bit late, but this is what I'm having for dinner. One patty from the patty store called Taste Right. You guys see how flaky this is? One day we're gonna make beef patty over here. But until then, Taste Right is my actual go-to. When I'm in Jamaica, juicy beef is where it's at. Taste Right is my American go-to. Jamaica is juicy beef. Now, for all the Jamaican and island people on the live that know what I'm talking about, what is your favorite patty back home? Mine is juicy beef, no debate. I'm juicy beef, never two. And not the juicy beef that's here in America, the one in Jamaica. Alright, so I'll put some ice on some because now I'm going to have me the coconut water with some. It's hot. It's room temperature and I cannot have it. I tell about somebody coming out with the cool here. Remind me. So, like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, my favorite is juicy beef. No debate, juicy beef is the best patty at Jamaica. I'm cutting a lime because I didn't get a chance to juice today or for the rest of the week. I'm super busy. So I'm having me some coconut water, some Vita cocoa. Them say what it say, extreme, extra coconut. I don't know what that means, but I put some coconut and some lime juice. Even when I'm home, I love to drink my coconut water with it. I mean, never see coconut water this color something, I know. But let me drink it and pray God. Okay. It's good. No, it's not. I never see this color. Good man. What they put in it to make it? It is. It is. What's for dinner? Beef patty. Who wants some? Cause who beg now get and who no beg no want. It's really kind of late for me to be eating, but I didn't eat any dinner. Of course. Eugene, you can have some. See them? Love the flakiness. So flaky and good. So if you're in South Florida and you want to taste some good patty, you can check out Taste Right, which is located in Pembroke Pines. We're not cooking, we're eating something that I bought at the bakery. Patty. That's why I love their patty, because it's so, look at the flake. What do you mean, if I'm in Jamaica or if I'm Jamaican? Yeah. So good. If you never had beef patty, this is your cue to go try one. No cocoa bread for me. That's too heavy, too much carbs. When I was a kid, I used to love cocoa bread. Not now. I don't do cocoa bread now. I rather do raisin breads, the little ones that I could have. This is beef. Nice bud. Nice. It's nice, like grandma would have said. It could be your last supper, so always give the Lord his peace. Yes, honey, you're right. You are absolutely right. Lady Laura. You love oxtail and goat? Oh, that's nice. I love them too. I love oxtail and goat too. All right. Good night, baby. How are you, rock star? Happy motivation on Monday. Party nice, party nice, party nice. What party done? Like my granny would have said, all good things must come to an end. So the party done. Now it's back to regular programming. I'm doing absolutely great, Jules. Daily. Hope the same is wishing you the same. Hey Bobby Counts, how are you? Kim, God bless you and your family also. Anyway, guys, thanks again for stopping by. I came to live late today. I really wanted to come a little bit earlier, but I was extremely busy, and after yesterday's successful baby shower, everything went well. If you weren't on the live, yesterday I did a baby shower for 80 guests, and the menu was Jamaican rice and peas, yellow rice, fried chicken, jerk chicken pasta, Spanish pernil, charcuterie board, meatballs. Everything went absolutely great yesterday. My client was in tears when she called me. She was like, Auntie Drea, thank you so much for coming through. Everybody loved the food. There was enough for everybody to eat, and I made sure I took my food out because I was not going to cook for another day or so, because she's in her third trimester. I think she's close to 8 months, and she's getting ready to have her baby. And these are the things that keeps me going when I put all the work in after all these years. And matter of fact, her aunt referred her to me, and her aunt is my friend. We used to go to cosmetology school together because I'm a licensed cosmetologist also. And these are the type of things that on this Motivation on Monday that proves to me that when you put the work in and you love what you do and you're passionate about your work, God will open doors that you could only imagine. And that's what's happening for me. So for me to be over here sharing my platform with y'all, it's my pleasure. And I appreciate y'all so much for coming. Bye. Yesterday's Monday. Today's Monday. I said happy motivation on Monday. So I went on the road today and I picked up a lot of meat. Picked up over, I would say, 150 pounds of meat today. And fish. And so I took a nap, and usually I take cat naps in the daytimes, and I've been doing that for years. And you see, once I wake up, I could move mountains, literally. So I took my nap. I had some personal business to take care of. I did that. And then I started cleaning over an hour ago, and I stopped now to take a break. So we are going to proceed. I just washed this chicken with lime and vinegar and salt. And before I get into the chicken today, when I was on the road, I picked up some shopping haul, which I always like to share with my audience. So if you're in the South Florida area, we have a couple of grocery stores that it's economical, especially in these hard times. So I'm just sharing my shopping haul with y'all. Good night, Mr. Bradley. How are you? Gungo peas is what I'm going to be cooking for the event on Saturday. So I got this bag of gungo peas. It was $3 a pound. And this is almost $8. Right? Gungo peas back home, I honestly don't have to buy it. Because back home, I am fortunate to come from a community that's very fruitful. So back home, we'll have peas tree in my yard. My grandmother they'll dry and she'll sit on our veranda and pick them, or porch for some people, but veranda for us, and pick them. But here, unfortunately, we have to buy $3 a pound, and some people call it pigeon peas, and this is gungo for me. Alright. I think this was a great buy, considering I'm going to be very busy this weekend, cooking a lot. The scallion green onions were 2 for $1. So I picked up 4 of these. I cook with a lot of ginger, and I got some ginger. Right, it's $2 a pound. I picked up about 4 pounds because I cook with a lot of ginger. The lime, I guess it's because it's summertime. I use a lot of lime, and they were 10 for $1. Put the root in water. Where's the root? I don't know where the root is. Can you show me where the root is? Because everything, we have to learn from each other. Where's the root of the ginger? Because I don't know. That's how you grow it? Because I honestly don't know where the root of the ginger is. Every day we live, we learn. We're never too old to learn. Can you tell me where the root is? Because I don't know. Anyway, I picked that up $4. Now, yellow yam. When I tell you I love yellow yam, for the past couple of weeks I've been allergic to yellow yam. Guess why? Yellow yam here in South Florida is so expensive. Yellow yam is $8.99 a pound. So today when I went to the store, oh, the root, yes, I do that. Thank you, Rockstar. I do that. I cut the tips off, but lately when I plant them, they're not growing. I don't know why, because that's how I get fresh scallion. Because some people might not know, so let me show you. To cut the roots off, I usually cut the tips off and put them in water, and then I put them in my garden outside, and I get fresh scallion. But it's so hot outside. I don't know if they're gonna grow. But usually I do that. I have a new pot that I put them in. Back to the yellow yam. I love me. Watch out. All the yam to rot. I don't want to look apart from it. Look like it. No. Oh. I haven't had yellow yam in weeks. And the reason why it's too expensive. I don't know what's going on with yellow yam. But we usually get it for $4.99 a pound, which is what I got it for today. But when I went to the next store, it was $8 a pound. So it was double the amount. So this I picked up 2 pounds, and this 2 pound of yellow yam is $10. But because I love yellow yam, and I picked up some cow foot, I'm gonna make some brown stew cow foot with bean. And the piece of yellow yam would have come in perfect with that meal. Alright? Okay. So I bought 2 pounds, and this little piece is $10. And that's the most I will pay for yellow yam, $5. I'm not paying no $10, $8, $9 a pound for no yellow yam. Never me. Otherwise I won't eat it. Alright. I like to buy my garlic. I used to buy them cleaned, right? But the problem when I buy them clean, they start to get green. I don't know why. So now I strictly buy my garlic like this in the husk, and then when I get ready, I will take the extra 10 minutes. I'm just giving y'all some shopping tips that I do. All right. Did you know that you can peel yam? Yes, that's what they say. I tried it one time and it did not work for me, Rockstar. Did it work for you? When I buy it and peel it, and they said to squeeze lime on it and put it in the fridge, and then when you get ready to use it, it will be fresh. That junk did not work for me. It get brown. It got brown, girl. So I don't know. I don't know, because it didn't work for me. Because back then, we used to get it for $3.99. It worked for you? We used to get it for like $3.99 or $2.99. And when you go to the yam section, you should see the Caribbean people just picking up basket trolley full of yellow yam. So I said, what y'all gonna do with so much of it? They said they're gonna peel it and cut it and freeze it. I did it one time and it probably I did something wrong. Anyways, so this is the garlic. Yeah, it don't work for me, Lady Evelyn, it didn't. Okay, so Avery, my favorite thing to cook is Jamaican style fried chicken, French fried chicken, and rice and peas. That's my favorite thing to cook. So this is the garlic. They were $2 a pack. And I got 2 packs because I cook with a lot of garlic. So this is very economical, especially in these hard times. I told you guys the lime was 10 for $1. Picked up like 20 because I use a lot of lime. Alright. But you know, how this up now? So they also add, I think it was $1.49 a pound for the red pepper, and for the green it was 99 cents. And I already have some in the refrigerator, so I just picked some up to add with what I have. Alright, so this was my shopping haul today. And I got some green banana, I think they were 69 cents a pound. And I noticed lately banana is very expensive. I don't know why. Alright, but it has gotten very expensive lately. But we still have to eat, right? So we still eat it up. Oh. And I love me some plantain. These were 3 for $1. The green plantain, so I got 3. I love plantain porridge. Sometimes I love to just fry a green plantain with some egg and sausage, not no nice stuff. So I picked up 3 for $1. Alright. So if you're in South Florida, you're in our area, you want to grab up some nice little things, you can get them in this area where we are. Also, the other day I got the potato. I did the video with the pudding and everybody said, why? What is that? The same store I went to today, and I love me some sweet potato. I love to eat. I love to make pudding with it. And when you boil it, it's also very good. Those Caribbean sweet potato. I don't know what other people call it. I've spent what if money today. Listen guys, I have a catering company, so when I go on the road sometime, by the time I come off the road, I spend $600, $700, $800 easily. Okay? In this one store today, I spent over $300, and I went to one other place, to Quincy. I went over there before I got home. So yeah, I shop till I drop when I go in the stores. And I'm a bargain shopper. I know, I just know I've always been that way. And so even though I have my business, I do not do Insta shop or let people do my shopping. And I was talking to my chef friend today, and I usually see him in Restaurant Depot. And he said nowadays it's too much for him, it's overwhelming, so he gets people to do it. But me, I'm not at that stage yet, and I love to shop. I actually love to do my own shopping. It works for me. It's time consuming if I tell you it's not. But as a business as a business owner, I love it. I love it for myself. So I continue to do it. Alright, so I also got some cow foot, which I'm going to cook on live. I want to cow foot there. Why? I'm not sure about cow foot there now today somewhere. Must put it in my fridge. Yeah, so yeah, that's what's up. I also got fish, which I'm gonna have to clean. Right? So I did a lot of shopping. I picked up a whole heap of goat meat, but the goat is going to be seasoned tomorrow because I'm not gonna overwhelm myself tonight. Alright, because I spent the whole day on the road today. So tomorrow will be another day. I'm not see my cold food, it is somewhere. have some nice cow food here. Let's see if you see it. And that was on sale. So you know, me never hesitate to pick it up. Come and say, wow, cow food. Alright, we're gonna match up some cow food one of them day here. I have it some about the place they here. So moving right along, since I have this already prepped and ready, cleaned before, if you're just joining, I'm very big on prepping, and we Caribbean people, we wash we meat. Alright? We wash we meat and we wash it thoroughly till the water runs clear with sour orange, whether you have sour orange, lime, lemon, salt, vinegar. Yeah, that's what I did. This is going to be jerk chicken. So I'm going to go in first because I have some green seasoning here. I'm going to go in with some green seasoning on this. And I blended this fresh on live yesterday. Or was it the day before? I don't remember. I'm going to blend the green seasoning. This is it. This is scallion, thyme, garlic, onion, all the good stuff with some olive oil. And I also squeezed some lime juice in there. I have ginger in it too. So this is my green seasoning. Alright. So it's I have a nice friends outside. You good? You're good, Papa? Today I match up the thing them. They don't know the thing set already. And I have me some. This is the last of it. It was in a bucket. But I took it out of the bucket the other day on live. And this is the wet seasoning. The wet jerk seasoning. And usually my favorite wet jerk seasoning is Walker's Wood. When I don't blend my own, Walker's Wood is always my favorite jerk seasoning to use. Alright. This is not Walker's Wood. I think this is either Grace or I don't remember. But I took it out the package. Because I do a lot of big seasonings. So of course I'm always buying jerk seasoning. So this is the wet jerk seasoning. I'm going in with some of that. Then I'm going to go in with the dry jerk seasoning. I'm going to start going in now with the dried seasoning. And this is Jamaica Country Style Boston jerk seasoning. I'm going in with a couple tablespoons of that on the chicken because this is jerk chicken that I'm prepping so that I can marinate it. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can follow me on all my platforms. I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and right here on YouTube. Alright, don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend and share the live. Thank you. I'm going to go in with some Goya. I don't like to double dip. I don't double dip. I'm going to go in with a couple tablespoons of the Goya adobo. Thank you all so much for stopping by. And I have some chicken over here to fry too. So I'm going with a 2 tablespoons of the Goya. I'm gonna go in with some corns, chicken bouillon, and I love to use my chicken bouillon because it's so flavorful. So I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon, and in the fried chicken I'm going to add some chicken bouillon also. All right. Bit more. I'm going to go in with some garlic powder, about 2 tablespoons also, Because this is like 30 pounds of chicken I'm seasoning to jerk. And I'm going to have to season some more by about Wednesday. Because tomorrow I have a lot to do. I have to also run to Restaurant Depot. So I don't know if probably Wednesday morning early I will go to Restaurant Depot. I'm going in with some Drea complete seasoning. Alright. I'm then gonna go in with some, even though I put jerk seasoning, I don't know, I just love to use me some crushed red pepper. I always have me some crushed red pepper because it gives that extra kick to whatever I'm seasoning. And as a Jamaican, we love spice. So I'm always going to have some red crushed pepper to give an extra kick to whatever I'm seasoning. So I'm going in with that. Anyone have any questions? You could ask. I'm always open for questions. Just keep it professional, please, because we can't manage uno. Some of uno, we don't know. Some of uno have problem. Can't manage uno. So for the fried chicken, I am going to go in, my good man. For the fried chicken, I'm going to go in with some tropical, some Sazan tropical. And yes, I love to use this because guess what? It gives the chicken that beautiful golden brown. And it's also flavorful. For Anthony Thomas, yes, that's my passion. I love it. I love what I do. I do it with pride and grace. Of course, you can join in. Mitchie, thanks for stopping by. Yep, it is my passion. I didn't just start today. I started from I was a kid back home in Jamaica. Always in the kitchen with my grandma. And I'm proud to say she's alive at 97 years old, watching me on YouTube cooking. Thank you so much. You are right. You're absolutely right. All right. Now I'm going to go in with some fresh ginger. So I got some ginger root today because like I said, I love to cook with ginger. I love to have a little bit of kick of ginger in whatever I cook. So I'm going to go in with some fresh ginger in this mixture. Alright, Carnell, thank you. I'm over here strictly to motivate and teach, not to talk about my private life. I feel like I want to talk, I'll talk, but that's not what we're talking about. We are talking about food. Okay? Anyways, anybody have any question that is constructive towards business and not my personal business? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Rockstar, how are ya? I didn't even see my grandson today. I don't know what's going on. Not even a phone call. I miss that kid, even though he's a handful. Because he's only 4. He's a handful. Anybody over here is in the 50 plus club that have grandchildren like me? Where are the 50 clubs, people? If you're just joining, make sure you join so you can be a part of the Platinum 50 Plus Club. Anybody's in the 50 Plus Club? Except for me. Who else is in the 50 Plus Club? Loud and proud to be 50 and proud. 50 plus. So please make sure you subscribe so you could be a part of the 50 Plus Club, because guess what? Let me tell you, I share a lot of clubs to motivate my 50 plus people because we're the platinum crew. And I give a lot of stuff with health and maintenance and self-care. I give a lot of tips over here. So make sure you join. Mr. Jordan, talk, chat about. Talk truth, no man. Okay, Lady Shelly, thank you so much. No, and that's fine, because I only have one. All right, the thing is, we're 50 and counting, 50 and fabulous, 50 and proud, loud and proud with the 50, okay? I'm told that all the time, Mr. Rowan. Listen, wanna stop, please. Yeah, so I have one grandchild and I have 4 children, okay? I have 4 children. Of course I can make escovitch fish. I can make one tomorrow. If you promise you're going to stop by tomorrow, we'll make an escovitch tomorrow, quick and fast. Because guess what? If you promise you're going to subscribe and put your notification bell on, I'll do a escovitch fish tomorrow. I've done escovitch on live before, but I will do one tomorrow because guess what? On live, I made a whole thing of escovitch sauce right here. And I just bought fish today. So it's like this. 1, 2. So if you subscribe, Mr. Anthony Thomas 6565, and promise you will come by tomorrow, because I'm a woman of my word. If I say I'm going to do escovitch fish tomorrow, I'm going to do escovitch fish tomorrow. So if you promise you're going to come by, we'll do esco tomorrow. Alright, so if you say you're going to come back, you're still not saying what I want here. I'll do the fish tomorrow. You too, system. I don't know if I pronounce that word there. You big up yourself, 682. 6682. Yes, it's good, but are you going to come back tomorrow if I make it? Thank you, Oshin. Alright, so I'm sorry. Alright. Avery, I'm so sorry. If y'all promise that y'all gonna come back tomorrow night, tomorrow morning, tomorrow in the day, because I am not coming live this late tomorrow. It's because I was on the road shopping all day today and the sun was very hot. I want to go on the man and get manga. And I came home and I had some stuff to do. And I kept, you know how long I was supposed to come live? But nothing happens before the time. Alright? So I don't regret being over here now. Okay. Alright then. What time am I going to come live tomorrow? I don't want to make no promise at the time. But will I come live tomorrow? Yes, I will. And I'm going to make the fish just because you say. Because I want to make some cow foot. But I can season the cow foot tomorrow and then cook it Wednesday. Because I have my piece of yellow yam, I'm going to cook it. You know, like, I don't eat piece of yellow yam because I can't pay $8 and $9 for yellow yam. Alright, Mr. Anthony. Yes, I'm in South Florida. Hater. Yeah, eat right there, so. You miss me already? Okay. Alright. For all the people who know me in person, always say I look way younger than I tell them my age. So, you're just a hater. Bye. Yes, I like wine. Alright, so with that being said, I have all the seasoning that I would want on this. Right, you. Thank you, Shelly. We are all over here to motivate, not to drag nobody down. So, I'm not going to listen to the naysayers. I know that. and a lot of times, I think a lot of times, the camera or you being behind the phone or the iPad or the computer screen, you look different. Because a lot of times when people see me in person, they say I look different. And it puts weight on you and make you look either taller or shorter. But in real life, I'm tall. Alright? I am tall. I'm a tall lady. Listen, Father God. Well, I hope your belly is full, and I hope if you ate the stolen chicken from the grocery store, from the supermarket, God will forgive you, because I'm hoping that it's because you were hungry why you did that. Because times are tough. I understand. So if you eat the stolen chicken and your belly full, may God bless you and forgive you. My name is Andrea. And they call me Drea. That's my business name. Drea. Okay, no problem. Thanks. You too, Mr. Anthony. All now. Not only back in the days, now. I'm 5'8". Rockstar. You know, easy, you know. This is so. Listen, I don't laugh. Rockstar, why you wicked so? Listen, your mom eat the stolen chicken too. I'm not laughing, I swear. Let me stop. Your mother eat the stolen chicken and she not shame. May God be with both of y'all. Okay? Times are tough. I am not going to hate on anybody. You have to do what you have to do. And that's why when I'm eating, I ask God to bless the people who don't have nothing to eat. Thank you. Not me cooking. You see, on the love talk things. Read the comment, guys. Somebody said they ate stolen chicken from the supermarket. And then they said their mom ate the stolen chicken and is not ashamed. And I, in turn, said, I'm not going to judge anybody because times are tough. I'm just hoping that God will forgive them and bless them at the same time. Because if you're hungry, you're hungry. Rockstar, stop it. You're being bad. I'm not laughing at the person. Alright, alright, Mr. Rowan, thank you. Illusions, thanks for stopping by. What blouse and skirt mean? It just mean like, oh my gosh. Thank you, peace, David. I'm Jamaican. I love my accent too. I love the way I speak too. Rockstar, stop it on. I'm tired. I'm tired, you know. You know what? Let me do what I'm doing. Because me now go to bed till I clean up the fish them. That's what I'm doing last. Before I finish over here. Alright. So, now that I have put some seasoning on the chicken, I'm gonna go. No, I have a catering company. A catering business. Not a restaurant. A catering company. I do strictly catering. So, alright, so before I forget the pimento seed, let me put that. Alright. There we go with the fresh pimento berries. Alright. And now I'm gonna go in with, let me use this instead. I have some banquet. I'm gonna buy one. I have to go to Restaurant Depot. I'm going to need this, and I'm going to need a big jar of Walker's with jerk season. I'm gonna need chicken. Alright. So I'm gonna go in with some banquet seasoning and browning. This does not make the chicken dark. It just gives it a nice golden brown color. And it's a sauce. It's a seasoning at the same time. So thanks to my mother and my father. God, this was not bought, this is real. Thank you. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just massage all the seasoning in. Just massage it in with my hand. Who like jerk chicken? Anybody like jerk chicken over here, sir? Because I love jerk chicken. But I have to cook good. If you well season, marinate and cook and make you taste the seasoning to the bone. That's how I like jerk chicken, when it well seasoned. I will have to watch you. I'm always over here cooking. And there's always something to learn. If you come over here to learn, I guarantee you say you're going to learn something when you leave. But you have to come over here to learn. That's the purpose you have to come over here for. To learn. Alright, so season the chicken and marinating it. I do believe in marinating because even for a couple of hours, it gives the meat a total different taste. Because then it will be seasoned to the bone. And if you're Jamaican or Caribbean, you know how we love with meat. First, we are going to wash it. That's a must. And then we are going to season it, and we're going to season it to the bone. Alright? Season it to the bone. This is how it should look. Alright? By the way, I do home renovation, and I want you to know you have a beautiful kitchen. I just love the cabinets. Thank you. Thank you. And it's good to know that. Where are you located? Do you do home renovations? Mr. Avery James? Rasta pasta. Ah. What about Rasta pasta? Yesterday I did jerk chicken pasta on live. I was over here cooking up a storm yesterday, and I sure did do jerk chicken pasta yesterday. So what about the Rasta pasta, Mr. Anthony? Talk to me, because I don't know what you're trying to say. You gotta tell me. Alright. You love my vibes? Okay, Oshin Care, thank you. I love my vibes. I love my platform. So respect to everybody who came over here in this community. Alright, just know that you are appreciated. So don't let this be your last time. If it's your first time here, don't let it be the last. Come back, come visit. Alright, so we can vibe, because there's always a vibe. We don't wait a little bit. So don't think we're not see nothing yet. Just wait. Just wait. I have so much in store for y'all. Yeah, but to each his own. Everybody say what they want to say and do what they want to do. So if Live Love Laugh TV, wow, how you been? Respect. Thanks for coming by. I'm over here putting in the work. How you been? How was your day? It's your first time over here. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not going to say it again. You see, when I was a kid, I just love the fact that I grew up with my grandmother and the era that I was brought up in, because times have changed a lot. But you see, when I was growing up, one of the major things that my mama would say, sometimes if you don't have nothing to say, keep your mouth shut. Sometimes people just talk because they have a mouth. Sometimes people need to keep their mouth shut if you have nothing constructive or positive to say. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. When I am always willing. Oh, okay, nice. It's my first time here. You're welcome. Okay, no problem. Alright. So, me used to see my granny them taste them finger. Alright, and then I have a little bit of bad no beach this? Yeah. Jamaica, me to get this from bad no beach. Alright, so I'm gonna put some of this out. Where in Jamaica are you people from? Who are you considering you people? Me? Everybody? Who? Are you asking everybody where they're from? Mr. Rowan, when you say you people, are your people from? Okay, I am from St. Thomas, the east side. That's where I'm from, born and raised. I'm okay, 6, I'm always here watching you, but don't comment. I love to watch you. Oh, thank you. Respect, all right? Hope you're good. Me, St. Thomas, east side. St. Thomas native, that's me. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm going to pack this away. Are you from Portland? We're neighbors. Do your kids enjoy your food? Yeah, my kids them love my food. A Portland you come from, live, love, laugh? Really? Which part of Portland? I went to Happy Grove my first year of high school. And my sister is from Long Road. Of course, you can get some cow food. You want some? I'm going to be cooking it. So if you want it, you can get it. No prank. Yeah, live, love, laugh, really? Your family is from St. Thomas? Yeah, my sister is from Long Road. And I went to Happy Grove, which is in Mansion Hill. Right? Berrydale, I never hear about this say it. No, I don't miss Jamaica because I go back frequently. I have a home there and I have family there. So I don't have a chance to miss it because I'm over there every time you blink 2 times, I'm in Jamaica. I have a home there and whole heap of family. I have a large family. So I don't get a chance to miss it. And that's a blessing because a lot of people are here and would want to go back home and can't. So I take nothing for granted, and trust me, if you stay on my channel, you will see because I go back frequently. So I'll bring y'all with me. Matter of fact, this is probably the only summer in a very long time that I haven't gone to Jamaica. And in a way, I'm glad I didn't go because it's too hot. But every summer, I'm back home. But next summer, because I do it every 2 years, I have a charity that I give back to my community every 2 years. Can't do it every year because I'm busy working. But every 2 years, I do it. So next year will be the year for me to do it. So if y'all stay over here, you'll see. And I'm very transparent. I always take my platform with me because last year I took TikTok. Because I was over TikTok last year. So you guys are in line next. But I do a give back every 2 years. I have a charity named from my daughter who passed away from cerebral palsy. So every 2 years I do a give back in her name because we have a charity that we give back to the less fortunate and to my community. Berrydale is where they go rafting on the Rio. Oh Lord, I wanna visit there. Berrydale. Portland is a beautiful parish. And we're neighbors, Portland and St. Thomas. Yes, I had 4. 3 alive. No, it's okay. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Anthony Thomas. Had 4 children. That's what I said earlier. Had. Oh, thank you. You are? That's what you do for a living? Wow. Okay. That's one of the hardest things I ever had to do. Was walked up now. I don't even want to talk about that right now. One of the hardest things I ever had to do in my life. Oh yeah? Oh, that's nice. That's very nice that you're passionate about it. But I believe today is Motivational Monday. I honestly believe if you have a job that you're miserable, then that job is not for you. You need to find your niche. If you have a job that you're miserable at, then that job is not for you. You weren't made for that. Find something that you love to do. If you have a job that you're miserable, when you get up to go, it's like going into hell, then that job is not for you. I don't know who needs to hear that tonight. If you have a job, and when you go, you are, because I was in that position once. It wasn't the job, it was the people that I work amongst. They are, let me tell you something. Some job can be like living hell, okay? And I was in a position like that once, and I asked God to take me out of it, and He did. I did the job after my daughter passed away, and I said I wanted to help people with chronic illness. But I am a licensed cosmetologist. I have multiple talents, okay? I am a licensed cosmetologist, like I said, and I am a what else I do? Apart from being a chef, licensed cosmetologist, and I have a degree in business administration. And I decided that I wanted to do the dialysis, and I did the course and started working. And I don't know, people will hate you for how other people love you. Hate is a powerful word. People will dislike you for how other people love you. And I was so compassionate and caring towards my patients, and a lot of the people that I work around did not like that. And I had a Lucifer on my job that really made my job uncomfortable. Every time I thought about going to work, I would feel sick. And I was not doing it for them. I was doing it because I promised myself that I wanted to help people with chronic illness after I saw what my daughter went through. And some of that, and then there were young people that were on dialysis, and I felt so bad for them because their life just started and they ended up sick. Young guys, young girls. And it's many different reasons why you could end up, and that's why I don't take nothing for granted on this Motivational Monday. I could tell y'all that I do not take anything for granted. All right? And that job has molded me. It has let me look at life in so many different ways, because sickness was not made for anybody special. It can happen to any one of us. And so I used to treat my patients with love. Some of them lived in living facilities. They had no family, because you will know who is real when you get sick. Sometimes that's how you prove who is real in your corner. That's how you prove when people is real. When you get sick. when your back is against the wall. And some of them had no family, and I used to cook from way back then. We're not supposed to do it, but I used to cook, and well, yes, because if I tell staff that, okay, I'm bringing lunch for the patients to, you guys think everything is happening for me just happening overnight like that? It was destined, because I've always had a good heart. Always had, I was a cheerful giver. And when I was doing the dialysis, I was not this big in my business yet, but I would still, on Christmas or Easter, whatever, I would make the small plates, even with some rice and curry chicken and broth for the patient. Easter, I would bring them a little cake, something. You had some of them who had no family, and I would cook and bring them some food. And this is on God. I'm not telling this just to tell or trying to look for clout. And I looked out for those people, and I had Lucifer on the job that did not like me. Did not like a bone in me how the patients love me. Christmas time, I was coming home with tons of gifts because I treated my patient with respect, not because they had a illness. I made sure I treat them like human. Okay? Because some people tend to look at you funny because you're sick or something. They think something is odd, that that it does not look like the norm to them. I'm not like that. Okay, you too. Thank you, Mr. Rowan. Good night. Have a blessed night. And thank you. Peace, David. Oh, Lord. Oh, somebody gave me a gift. Thank you so much, Ash, for the gift. Oh, I got a super chat. Oh, Lord. Thank you. I don't even know how this thing works. Thank you. When I cook it, Oshin, you can get it. You want it? You can get some jerk chicken. I'm a cheerful giver. Matter of fact, it's written in the Bible that you should be a cheerful giver. God will give you back 10 times full. And let me say so. If y'all don't believe me, ask the people that know me. I prove it on a daily basis. On a daily basis, that when you have clean hands and pure heart, God will bless you. You're going out, you're coming in. He will open up the floodgates of heaven and pour you out a blessing you don't have hands to receive. Take it from me. That's the truth. Always. The Lucifers, they fly down from heaven like, from hell. Fly out of hell like a bat. And come on, yeah. Yeah. But I'll talk about more about that later. It's your first time talking to me? So, Oshin, it's your first time here? Yeah. So, be careful what you do in life. Old time people used to say sickness that make for dog and foul. So when you see somebody's ill or going through something, don't you be laughing or carrying on. You don't know what's in the future for you. Okay. I'm just the messenger, okay? Alright, so I did chicken. I'm going to season some more of this chicken for this event, but I think she says she likes dark meat. Yeah. So because somebody just asked me to do the fish, and I'm going to watch Lady Pat. Whoa, watch good as Pat. Galang good girl. Lady Pat, you see how late me on life. Girl, I had such a festive day today. I was all over the place shopping. And when you have kids, and right now it's school, and the school zone them. Before school was out, I got 3 tickets in the school zone, $100 each, and I wasn't speeding. 3 tickets, $300. They don't play about school zones here in South Florida, guys. They do not play. Okay? They do not play about the school zone. So if you go outside, let's touch her. Lady Pat, pick up yourself. Good girl. Goodie. Good. Alright, so because the person said to make fish, I'm going to make fish. Alright, guys. 94 over here. So my nice friend, Lady Pat, just come over here, guys. Please go follow her. So I have an event that I'm going to have to do 20 escovitch fish, and they asked for whole heap of onion. So I made a big jar of pickle, and I went to the fish market today and I got the fish. They're in my cooler. They're still cold. King J 3260. What rules you talking about? And I sat there and I picked my fish and picked them. Make sure the eyes are nice and clear. And when you open them in the belly, it's nice and clean. So when you go to the fish market and you're picking your fish, make sure so the eye them look just like this. No clouding or red, no nothing. Since we're not getting it right from the beach, right from the ocean, that's how we have to do the thing. Alright. So I had to stand there for them to scale the fish. And I'm going to share a little story with y'all since we're chit-chatting. So when I drove up this morning, I was on the phone with my mommy, sitting outside the store, because I dropped my daughter off at about 8 o'clock, and I headed up to Fort Lauderdale, which is about 30 minutes from my house, but because of traffic, I got to the parking lot. Of course, this is my second or third event for this client. Alright, so you want me to tell you what I'm going to cook for this client? One whole heap of nice stuff I cook for that client here. I love my job. I love it here. Anyways, every now and again I have to remind myself. Yeah. So my client, it's not the first time I cook for her, and she wants... Let me look up her menu. Another phone right there? No. She wants fried chicken. She wants escovitch. She wants fried chicken, gravy on this gravy, jerk pork gravy, escovitch fish, whole heap of onion, rice and peas. She wants fried plantain. She wants seasoned rice with salt beef, pig's tail and saltfish. So don't know, so when I cook that, I open up put on a notification bell. Because I'm going to turn it right up. A long time I don't eat salt beef, but I cook barefoot rice already and it went viral. So I'm going to cook the salt beef and all of these nice things. You gone to bed, Shelly Ann? And that me I say, a lot of people work tomorrow. I'm going to tell you about my story today. Don't worry, God on time. That real mail, God on time. I'm not going to see. We're not going to see. It's only up from here on out. Only up. And Lady Pat, I don't start out your thing. I go up on the road today and go get your stuff, you know. Believe it or not, I did. Thank you. Anyways, when I sat there in the parking lot, I was talking to my mom when I got to the grocery store, and I saw a lady and she was out there vlogging. And I said, what's a vlogger? So when I got to the meat store to order the goat meat, she was at the counter and she was vlogging. So me now with myself, I say, hey, are you a vlogger? She said, yes. Me and her just start talking. Me I tell her the amount of things what the young lady tell me today. And me I said, look how God just opened the door. I was even telling her about my friend Pat. And the lady just start talking. She was such a nice person. God will send you, and I pray and ask God for that. He will send you people from east, west, north, and south to bless you. Because the wicked people, and when you know, most of them will never, ever, ever even say, You know some like what you do and it's good thing? Nah, cause them aunt no clean them inside one wash out with G's. Oh, which Michelle is? I know about 5 Michelle. Shelly and 7. Which one is Michelle this? I know about 10 Michelle now. Which Michelle this? That's why I can't come over here come live. And the same thing we used to have to say over your TikTok. Because every time I come on live, people are from a neighborhood, run a one place, run a one part in Wilmington Pilot, come on my live because they know me. You understand? I can't lie. I can't come over here come say things for cloud because I'm going to get caught. Because too much people know me in a real life. Not behind the scenes, not behind the screen. Whole heap of people know me in a real life. Yeah, so I can't lie. Anyhow, the young lady was so sweet. I mean, I did that chit chat till me see me I telling about the fish them, the eye them must clear. Then if it look like see inside of the belly. Them feel nice. They're not supposed to have no crazy look. So me go, oh, I just want to make sure so me clean up them fish and nicely. Cause tomorrow the garbage truck come and me carry out all of this stuff them women have no business. Fish them nice bad. Me take a nap enough so right now, I don't want to sleep. Real talk. Anytime you see me tired, if me even take a 1 hour power nap, I'm good to go. So if y'all are over here and you have not joined the channel, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. Right over here, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook and Threads. And please go follow my friend Lady Pat. That's right there in the chat. Alright, so I'm going to the meat store. Usually when I go, just a quick tip. When I go, I always have some money on me. Because I always like to tip them at the meat counter. Not that me I look friend, but I just want them cut up my meat nice. And I'm just being generous. And scale my fish them good. So that when I come home, I don't have much doing to do. I just have the basics to do when I reach home. You understand? So I always give them a nice, have a little money in my pocket to tip them. So where did it take out this Lord Jesus? That's so much fish we have. Why? That's so much fish. When are going to tonight? Next to never? Wow. Come and niece to bring some fish over here. Anyhow. So them are the fish them Ashley they bring come first. So show me I like to have them in my fridge and me I clean up everybody. So the ones I got at the meat store today, they were already clean. But the one that my niece went all the way downtown Miami to get from the meat, the fish market, these were not really clean. So I'm just going to show you how I clean them. I have my kitchen scissors and I like to cut off the piece of gill on the back, on the two side, and clip a little piece off the tail. I go inside and I make sure so the inside of the fish not have no that veil, that film on the inside. And then me I go take my fish scraper and just scrape the head and around the other parts, because even though they scale them up under the belly and stuff, still tend to have a little scale. Like here, near the tail in the back, and on the head. And have you ever been frightened, like get ready to clean the fish? If you clean the fish and you never, what you call it there, really go back over them when you get them from the meat shop. what end up happening if you fry them with the scale, all you see is the scale start skinning up when you have fried them. So this is what I do, and I'm going to show again. These are the ones that this is like 1 pound. Look at this yellowtail snapper. See how big it is? This right here. Some people fry the fish with this thing on it, but I like it, the gill. So with my kitchen scissors, I usually go in and I cut them off. I don't like the fish fry with these fins on the side either. That's just personal choice. But for me, it's a personal choice. I clean my fish them thoroughly. Cut off the 2 little gill. Never do I like to see a fish fry when you look and see these things that skin up on the side. No way. I cut this one from underneath the belly. There's another one under here. I cut this one off also. And I cut off a piece of the tail off for the fish. Yep, I clean my fish thoroughly. Again, not what I do, I don't do it with rush. I'm always tell people that Jamaican food is a no rush process. Jamaican food is not something you can't rush, darling. To get a nice clean plate of Jamaican food, you can't rush it. You can't rush it. So I go up underneath the belly in them little place here and way up on the head to make absolute sure that all the scale is off. Like how this is a 1 pound plus fish. I put 3 slices in it. Because when I season it, I want the seasoning go all the way in it and all around it. My first time here. Thank you so much, Osheen. Thank you for stopping. As a child, I like fish eye. Ew. I don't really eat. The only time I can eat the fish eye is when it's fried. But because I don't eat steamed fish, I can't tell you about the steamed one. So as I proceed, it's the same procedure. Cut off that gill off the back. Cut the tail a little bit. Cut this little thing from up underneath the belly. Cut these. So my kitchen scissors is like my best friend in the kitchen. When I'm doing fruit platters and stuff, I have to have my kitchen scissors to cut up all the fruits and the grapes, and to clip and cut and do all of that good stuff. You check the belly, you make sure that every little thing that's on the inside of the belly is completely out. And you go back over it. Underneath, a lot of times, a lot of scale is still under the belly here and here. That's why when you're frying the fish, them skin up. The whole of the scale, them just start skin right up. Them bite them and skin them teeth by you, my love. Alright, so you have to cut them off. Yeah. Alright. So when we add in my seasoning now, it just going to go in nicely. That's it. And this stuff takes time. And that's why I tell people I love my space. I don't have nobody over my shoulder breathing, telling me when to do what, how to do it, when to do it, how to do it. No, I like my own space. I just want to make sure that I have my music in the background. Right? I'm good. Alright? Either me I listen to some Pandora or me I watch some things by YouTube. I'm good. In my own space. I love it here. Yellowtail snappers. Yellowtail. So I proceed with the same thing. And I honestly did not know that I have so much fish. I swear. I didn't know that I have so much fish. Unbelievable. The eyes has to be clear. If the eyes are cloudy, just know that that fish is not good. Can't believe how much fish we have. This is unbelievable. Let's go buy so much fish today. Ah, you know what? Yes, I'm sorry. So you know why? I'll pick up the fish then too. I can be here and right now or tomorrow morning I can get a call. And throw away up the street because fish has gotten expensive. Fish is like $8-9 a pound now in South Florida. Yeah, a lot of people love fish. A lot of people love, I love it too, but that's not my favorites. I like chicken more than I like seafood. So moving right along, I slice them because when I season them, I want to make sure that the seasoning goes, and I always check the belly of each one. And this is a process. This take long. So now on 1, 2, 3 baby business. This is big business. That's why you have to love what you do, and that's why it comes right down to the fact when people see your glory and know your story, and then they have all kind of things to say and all kind of remarks to make. Don't even look at them. Today is Motivational Monday. Keep your eyes on the prize, baby. Because it's not what man says, it's what God said, okay? Alright. Fish them big, all 1 pound size. Mama, watch nice fish. You see if I wasn't the type of person who know how to multitask, but I don't want me that though. Because yesterday when I was on live, I had so much going on over here and I kept my composure and I did what I had to do and got to the event and everything was absolutely great. So for the people that were there yesterday, thank y'all so much for staying with me throughout the whole live yesterday while I was doing the baby shower. I could not go live when I got there because music was there. And a couple of my subscribers asked me if I was going to go live, and I told them it depends on the circumstances. But I didn't want to go live with the music in the background, so I did not, because I don't know how to maneuver my way over live, and I don't want to make any mistake because I know copyright is a big thing. I'm cleaning fish. I'm cleaning snapper fish. So again, this is just a procedure in one of the things that I do on a regular as a chef and as a caterer. It's clean fish. Because we Jamaicans and island people, we eat a lot of fish. Alright? We eat a lot of fish. And see, scale is coming off the fish because the scale is, they're in a rush to clean the fish, so you have to come home and go back over these fish with a fine-tooth comb. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut some lime and squeeze in the fish that I have over here. I'll squeeze some lime, and I'm gonna wash them thoroughly with salt and lime. Okay, so if it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to follow me on my rest of my platforms. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads. Please guys go check out my page. Alright, I would appreciate it very much if you do so. And don't forget to like, share, and tell a friend to tell a friend about Drea's Kitchen and you guys as my company. Alright, I truly appreciate the kindness and the love that you guys have shown me. I've only been over here for 3 months on live. Alright. Putting in the work. Alright. Very passionate about what I do. And we come nothing over here but to motivate, elevate, teach, learn, share, care, and respect each other. So if this sounds like something that you will, oh, look at this one. Look at this yellow-tailed baby. This is like 2 pounds. This is like a 2-pound snapper. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes, baby. So just putting in the work, putting in the work. Ah, thank you, Breeze, Sophie, 67. Thank you, appreciate you so much. Don't be a stranger because we have a beautiful 50 plus club. That's the platinum club, but everybody else is invited to join. But I just have to always give a shout out because I'm in the 50 plus club. And it is a privilege to be aging gracefully. So I always have to big up the people in the 50 and 50 plus club. So thank you so much. And everybody, don't get me wrong, but the 50 plus club is the platinum club over here. So if this sounds like something that you would like, please don't forget to like, press the share button, the like button. But most of all, subscribe. Oh yes, the knife is sharp. As a chef, you can't use dull knife. Your knife have to be sharp. Yes, goodie. Good baby. Hey. See? The most part where the scale still is, that is at the head of the fish or underneath the belly. See? So I have to go back over them with a fine tooth comb, like I said. Always make sure you check the inside of the fish to make sure it's not soft and look like something that's spoiling. Alright? And the eyes are clear, not cloudy. So I go to the fish market and I pick my own fish and have them scaled and cleaned. And then when I come over, I go ahead and I come home and still clean them again. It I gonna say the word. I'll show you mine. What time? 10 o'clock? Wow. Kitchen scissors. Oh Lord. I'm done, I forgot bleach down. Yeah. Yes. You have to make sure you check the eyes of the fish. So see, that's the thing. You're always gonna learn something over here. And for me, every day I live, if you choose to, you can learn something new. If you choose to, it's a choice. If you just sit in your comfort zone and stuff like that, nothing grows there. You have to explore so you can learn stuff. Always make sure the eyes are clear, not cloudy and dark, because that fish is no good. Pardon. That's Creole. Still have to go back over them. The inside. Now, no fish is fresh unless you go right to the ocean side and get it. The seaside. Because these fish that they sell in the store are not fresh. No matter how you see they put up a sign about fresh fish, they're not. The only fish you're gonna get fresh, they have them on ice. Okay? That's where they have them. On ice. Okay? None of them is fresh. The only ones that are fresh are the ones that you get Like when I go back home. Sorry, 1 minute, guys. Fish that are fresh are the ones that I want to go on yes or no. I want to the live. It's okay, but I don't know what's going on with it. Nah. I don't know. Just went blank. We're still here. I know, but why is it dark? I don't know. What did I press? Did I press something? So I can't see y'all. I see the likes. Wait there. Oh, so I can't see y'all. Okay. Okay. Screen blank to me. Anyways, no, but it's okay. It's weird to me. Oh, okay. Try turning on your brightness. So which part the bright? Not seeing me. All right, you see, as long as y'all are seeing me, that's fine, because I have another phone. So, continuing right along. The reason why I love to shop, I don't know, it's because probably I've always loved to grocery shop. So even now that I have my business and it's the level that it's at, I still find the time. I make sure I find the time so that I can go and do my own shopping. And these are the reasons why I like to go to the store, because at least when I go, I'll be able to pick my meat and, you know, all these things means a lot to me. So for me, it's just something that I love to do, and I hope even when I get bigger, I will still be in a position to go do my own shopping. All right, so see, we're almost done. It took me a while, but we got to the bottom of it. Literally, no more is left in the pan, just one. So anybody over here wants to ask any question? Because I'm always open for question and Q&A. Question and answer Q&A. I am always open. Q&A. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Alright, so again, doing this is very time consuming, and I'm always gonna say this on my life. Anything in your life that you are doing, make sure it's something that you like, because nothing good comes easy. We have to put the work in. Not only like love, you're passionate about. Because if you're not, it will not work for you. It won't. Okay, guys. Lots of lime. And right now, because it's summertime, lime is sold. It's I would say it's reasonable, because you'll get 10 for a dollar. When it's not summertime, you'll get 2 for a dollar. So when I can buy them, I trust me, I buy a lot. Because I'm always, 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 always cooking and cleaning. And every now and again, as a Jamaican, I might want to use, might want to drink some sugar water. And I do that every now and again. Why not? Keeping it real, keeping it authentic. I am a school bus driver and I love it. Ah, you drive a bus? Respect to all the school bus drivers. My grandbaby is in school and he's taking bus. So, big up yourself. Do you have your own season? That's in the works. Alright, Nick. Cake 1422. What's the best way to prepare lobster? Okay, so for me, I am a lobster person and I like it. I don't know what's the best, but the way I like it fried, with escabeche over it. And I like to put it in the oven. I love stuffed lobster also. So I don't know what would be the best, but the way I like it is, in the oven or escabeche, fried and escabeche. Those are my 2 favorite ways. Alright. Any more questions? I am. Don't worry. Season is in the works. I'm just over here getting my platform together. Once we get that going, and I have my followers, and everything is going to be, it's a process. And that's why today on this Motivational Monday, I want to tell the person over here, I'm just a messenger. And somebody wants to hear, somebody needs to hear this. Again, life is a journey. It's not a race. It's a marathon, right? So you keep pushing. Keep pushing, because your breakthrough is probably closer than you think. And when it comes, it's just going to come. It's going to just come and blow your mind. All right? I'm a living proof. Not everybody likes to cook, unfortunately. So I'm so sorry. Just look at these. They want to go back in the ocean or what? This one I didn't get to cut because I guess I skipped it. I have on one black, one clear glove. That's a life. And everything is a process, so don't give up at this point. Grandma did what, yeah. Yeah, grandmas always love to cook. Grandmas are a blessing. Thank God for mine. She's the one who taught me how to cook, and she's still alive. I'm always going to be giving her a shout out. 97 years old and still in a sound mind. And be watching me on YouTube. Back home in Jamaica, of course. So you have to wash the fish because fish is raw. We all know that. So you have to wash the fish with a lot of lime. All right, whole heap of lime. Thanks again for stopping by. Do you use vinegar in addition? Do you use vinegar in addition with lime to clean fish? If not, why? Yes, I do. I use vinegar and I use lime and I use salt. I wish I were born in a black feed. I wish I was born in a black family. I heard black feed their kids too much. My parents won't let me overeat. Jesus Christ. Oh Lord. Okay. It's love, you share love. We get too much less interactions. Okay. Oh wow. My Carol is saying, oh, oh. Anyways, guys, just look at all this fish. I have to have 20 for the event that I'm doing. I think I have 8. Alright, so I wash the lime, the salt. Make sure the water is nice and clear. I'm going to pat dry them just a little bit, not crazy. People will talk all kind of stuff. No, the event is actually Saturday. This is for a total different situation here. Tomorrow I'm going to escort each one on live. If you put your notification on, I'll probably do 2. I'll probably do 2. One for Ashley and one for me. One for my niece and one for me. Listen, if you know you have nothing good to say, please don't come over here saying something, because people will come for you. Do one for my mom too. Yes, I'll do 3. She'll eat the escort because I'm not steaming tomorrow. Somebody asked to escort. We're gonna escort tomorrow. You want escort? Alright, we're gonna escort down some fish tomorrow, baby. So I have a big container of escovitch sauce that I did right here on live, and we are going to utilize it tomorrow because we're going to make some escovitch fish. With what, Ashley? Fried plantain. Just kind of pat drying them. Oh yes, Lady Jacqueline. Yeah, that's my niece. I don't have no okra right now. When did I do brown stew? I did brown stew fish and live. When was it? Last week Sunday. Last Sunday for my family, yeah. And it was brown stew, and I had okra in it, and crackers, water crackers. So yes, we do that over here. Again, guys, thank y'all for stopping because it's after 10, and I know a lot of people have to go to work tomorrow. And you guys could have been anywhere else, but you're over here with me. So thank y'all so much. Ashley, you would think I would have bathed and gone to bed, right? Can't. Too much things to do. So this is what properly clean fish looks like. With the clear eyes. Alright. Everything clean on the inside. Everything, the gill, everything is cut off. Oh, you're cleaning. It's okay. I did that last night. Believe it or not, I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock this morning. Up cleaning. Okay. Ah, thank you so much. Lady Jackie, 33. All right, Nick, have a great night, okay? Because I know people have to go to work tomorrow. But I started out late. I came on live so late this evening. Sorry. Peace, David. Bless up yourself. All right, so there we go. One more time. Wash, wash, wash. I have to order some gloves from Amazon. Enough gloves here. So y'all know when I'm finished now, I'm gonna have to clean down the whole place, right? With some Lysol disinfection. Clean and all of these nice stuff. You too. I sure am, because when it comes to sleeping, I have no problem sleeping. I love to sleep. I'm a hard worker, but I love to sleep. I'm not even gonna lie. I do. I love to sleep. Did I finish drinking? Where is it? Oh, here it is. My coconut water. 1 minute, let me check something. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is put just a generous amount of salt. Not too much, just very light. Alright, making sure it goes in slightly on this batch. I'm going to do them in batches because it's a lot. Then I'm going to go in with some garlic powder. Then I'm going to go in with some Jamaica country style. JCS Port Royal Fish Fry. I love this, and you know why I love this? It's not salt. It's not a salty seasoning. It's just right. And if you're going to do the fishes where you're going to go ahead and like you're gonna steam them, where you're gonna add, it's not gonna make them salt. So that's why I love to use this seasoning. Sometimes, excuse me, sometimes the season let me sneeze. I'm sorry. Thank you. Just so much message me from my phone. This is not good. Oh Lord. No, this is not good. This is not good. This is something. Oh my gosh, the season make me sneeze like crazy. It's not good at all. Alright, there we go. Even though I know for a fact that a lot of times the people that know you will never support you. But the thing about it is you do not watch the naysayers. What you do, you stay focused on this motivational Monday. Don't listen to the noise. Don't watch the crowd. Stay focused, stay in your lane, and continue to be great. And watch how God gonna bless you. Alright, so now that I have the fish seasoning on the fish, all I'm going to do is just massage all of that goodness in on the fish. You're going to make sure that you rub it on the inside. You want it to go in the head because we eat fish head. And then in those little slits until it looks just like so. Alright. So I'm just gonna do it to each one. When you arise, them dying to hear you fall. Alright, just like so. If it's your first time here, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, I'm Jamaican, born and raised. Pick up yourself in the UK, sending love and respect. Alright? One love, okay? And thank you so much for stopping. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Alright. So I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna back these up. Blessings, alright? And this client requests 20 escovite snapper and she wants a whole heap of escovite vinegar. Vinegar, you know, the vinegar, if you don't know what it is, it's carrots, onions, scotch bonnet pepper, and all the good stuff, and then you escovite them. It's I did it on live yesterday. That's why you used to escovite the fish. So she requests 20 and she wants a lot of onion and carrots over her fish. If you are just 92 people over here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for joining Drea's Kitchen and Company. Thank y'all. Hey boy, thanks for stopping. Thanks, Janet, for stopping by. 5877. I forgot to ask a question. Why y'all type and then go back and delete it? I don't get it. Why? If you don't think before you talk. If you're just joining and wondering what I'm doing, I'm cleaning some yellowtail snappers. Alright, so tomorrow is escovitch and fried plantain day. Alright, so make sure you put your notification bell on. What I'm going to have to do is go outside and do them because I'm not frying no fish in here. So we're going to be outside frying fish. Thank you. So if you never had escovitch fish, Jamaican, authentic Jamaican escovitch fish, You could tune in tomorrow. Make sure you like and share and most of all subscribe to the channel. So you could come when we're doing that tomorrow. Okay? Because we're going to cook together. We're going to eat together. As always. So if it's your first time here and you think this vibe is something that you will like, please subscribe so you can come back. I'm just lightly seasoning these fish, lightly. Not too much. So tomorrow we'll definitely be frying fish on the outside. So if you want to join, please put on your notification bell. I will be here. I'm not going to give you a direct time. But I know I'm going to come live. I know it's in the morning though. Before noon. Because today I started late. I came late on my live. Putting it all in the head and all over. Who over here is seafood lovers? Let me know in the comments. And thanks so much for liking the live, guys. Thank you. You are? What's your favorite seafood? Okay, I love shrimp, but they say it's too much cholesterol. So I try to not eat it too often. I'm a shrimp. I love shrimp. Alright, so if you're just joining and you're trying to find out what's going on, I have just cleaned some yellowtail snapper. Show what fish should look like when you go to the fish market to buy them. You have to make sure that the eyes are clear and the inside of the belly is nice and clean and pink, not soft. And then I go ahead and clean them, wash them with lime and salt, and now I'm seasoning them. Yeah, that's what they say. And we know that cholesterol is not good for us, so you have to be very careful with it. Alright, so tomorrow I'm going to be cooking probably about 6 fish. So I'm going to take the 6 out that I'm going to cook. That's it. I'm going to back the rest of these up. Thanks again, guys, for stopping by Drea's Kitchen and Company. You could have been anywhere else tonight, but you chose to stop by, and I truly appreciate each and every one. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you could see when I'm live. So tomorrow we're going to do some esco. Alright? Some of these fish are huge. So I have 2, 4. These are, look at this. This is a 2-pound size fish. I'm trying to figure, because tomorrow when I cook, I know people gonna call for food. So I'm trying to see how much. I think 6 is good enough. Ashley and her mom. Yeah. Okay, Lady Carol, you have a blessed night, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow, God's willing. You take care. Oh wait, I can't mix up this fish because this is not for me. This is for somebody. This is for... Definitely be here tomorrow live to do the esco fish. We are. I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to use the plastic bag for the goat. So apart from seasoning, cooking snapper tomorrow, I'm going to be seasoning goat from scratch. If you are not Jamaican, then you know, and you don't know, I can share with you that as a part of our culture, goat meat is one of our top entrees. And for most, as a chef, for most Jamaican events, we do eat goat. So I'm going to be seasoning goat tomorrow. I will be seasoning some goat tomorrow. This is what we're going to be cooking tomorrow. So it goes. Anybody have any questions? My ginger, I already went over all my shopping haul today, from the ginger to the gungo peas that I'm going to be cooking for that event. So getting a piece of yellow yam for $5 a pound. It is saw it at somewhere else today for $9 a pound. So I was lucky to get this little piece of yellow yam, which I'm going to be cooking with some cow foot and bean. So if you're Caribbean or Jamaican, then you know what time it is. If I have time, I will make some festival dough to eat with the, I don't know if that will be enough plantains for the fish. Now, after any prepping, especially when you do fish, you know what time it is, right? You have to clean up. So, this is no exception. I have to order some gloves on Amazon. I need them like yesterday. So when I'm done, I'm gonna order some gloves on Amazon. I made curry goat yesterday for. Oh yes! How was it? Good? I'm sure it was, right? I'm sure that was. Sure you pre-seasoned it, let it marinate, and then you cook up a storm. Right. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, so all of these, I'm going to need these limes tomorrow. I'm going to need ginger, I have my green seasoning, I have everything ready. This is paprika. For me, as a caterer, I do a lot of seasonings, so I buy my stuff in bulk. It is more economical for me to go to Restaurant Depot, Sam's, wherever, and get my supplies and buy them in bulk because it lasts me longer. So all I'm doing right now is just refilling this, because that's what I do. I buy the big jars and then I refill. And I use a lot of paprika. I love to cook with paprika. To fry my chicken, to season, put on my salmon. I love paprika. Let me see you wave your arm. Up in the air. Let me see you wave your arm. All right. Any questions, anybody? Any questions? I am open for questions. Balance, balance. Any question, anyone? I'm just working, waiting for y'all to ask. All right, all night in my country. I'm leaving as soon. What happened? Are you cooking? I don't know how you cooking or what you are cooking tonight, because it's already night in my country. I'm leaving as soon. Okay, so do what's best for you, baby. What's best for you, darling? Wait till this is finished. I'll fill it up. Go there. Let me see your wave, Alright, so after doing all of that fish and everything, you know the cleanup is a must. So I'm just spraying some Lysol bleach, all purpose. I already had lime in the stuff, so you don't want your place to smell fishy. Especially the fact that I did it inside, it's not outdoors. You're going to make sure that you clean up properly. Some Lysol disinfectant wipes, and matter of fact, I use these constantly, and Publix had them on sale. Today is what? Monday? I think the sale ends on Wednesday. So if you want to run into Publix and grab some, they're always good go-to when you're, moving around. Lysol disinfectant cleaners. This one smells so good. It's mango and hibiscus. Smells really good. Publix buy one get one free. Alright. If somebody's asking about cooking, no cooking is happening this late. It's prepping. It's almost 11 o'clock in my neck of the woods, which is the United States of America. South Florida to be exact. That is true. Yesterday I catered for 80 guests, and for the people that was over here, it was like me walking in a park, because guess what I do? And thanks so much for that comment. Trisk for 1312. I catered for 80 guests, a baby shower yesterday, because I prep. I am very big on prepping. And if you want to be efficient in what you do, it takes a lot of prepping. You have to prep. You have to. It's a must. You have to do pre-prep in order for it to work for you. To work efficiently and not be overwhelmed, prepping is a must. So moving right along. Cleaning. Bleaching after half one. questions again? Because it's late, it's to 11 o'clock. I know a lot of people have to go to work tomorrow. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe so you can come again. 73 people on the live. Wow. Nobody have work tomorrow? And to conserve water, because I'm usually bad with conserving. Sometimes I just catch some in a bin and just wash and rinse. Because it's a lot. What the live freeze? Yep, I see that. It's freezing. I see that. It's 73 people. It's okay because I'm kind of tired. So it doesn't come back. Let me see. Alright, let me see. Okay. Resume. Alright. So the Wi-Fi is messing up. Wi-Fi issues, guys. Thank you for staying. Sorry for the technical difficulties. These things are man-made. So anything happen at any time. And we all know that when your blessing is right around the corner, or when you're in your seat, it's always going to be obstacles. But moving right along, sorry for the technical difficulties. Okay, quick and fast, 54 people came back on live. Thank you all so much. So as I was saying before, cleanliness is next to godliness. There's no way you can have a flourishing business that you don't take pride into what you do. It's imperative that you present yourself well and make sure you do your business professionally. That's the only way people are going to see. The Wi-Fi is really acting up in my space. It's the Wi-Fi. I don't know why. It's spinning in the living room on the TV too. I mean, my Wi-Fi service is something else. I don't know what's wrong with it. No, that's not how it works here. That's not how it works. Are you guys hearing me? Right now the TV is spinning in the living room. So I guess it's the Wi-Fi. Sometimes if they're working in my area, the Wi-Fi acts up. And that's why I changed from one carrier to the other. Because every 2 days the Wi-Fi was messing up. But sometimes they say when you jump out a frying pan, you jump. Because I changed from one carrier to the other. I know it look like it's the same problem I'm having. Alright, so why are you trying to get rid of me? I know what? I know it's late. Seriously, I really enjoy it. Okay, thank you. I'm not trying to get rid of you. It's the Wi-Fi. I'm not like that. Trust me. I'm not rude. But I would never just abruptly end my life unless it accidentally cut off. Because I'm a person of discipline and manners. So I would never just cut off the life like that. Trust me, I won't. That's not me. I don't go down. I'm not that type of person. Okay? So again, cleanliness is next to godliness. That's what I was saying. So call me a clean obsessively clean person. That's the way I was brought up. You know, I was brought up with a grandmother that taught me, yes. So cleaning is just a part of me. This is something that I'm always you're gonna always see me doing in life. Okay, that's just how I was brought up. That's how I was raised. So after cleaning, and I don't keep garbage in my house, and sweep up my floor. Hi, good night, Stephanie. Rasta Jack, look who is over here tonight. Good night, Miss Bubbles. How are you? I have been on live cleaning fish, and tomorrow I'm gonna excavate down some fish. I'm gonna make some yellowtail snapper tomorrow. I just cleaned about 40 fish. Thank you, miss. Anybody who just joined, because it was 76 people over here before the live. The Wi-Fi messed up. But thank you all so much for stopping. So I'm just winding down because it's 11 o'clock. Okay. And a lot of people over here. And I appreciate y'all so much. So Steph, you missed the other night. It was just okay. And we went to Triggers thing. But we left with a quickness. So you really never missed anything. Your job was the right place for you to stay, okay? I like when you stay at your job. Thank you guys so much. Nobody else. What kind of work y'all do that y'all don't go to bed already? So much people up on live, but then again, you know what? I'm not gonna say that. You know why? Because everybody's watching from different continents, different country, all over the place. So it might be 11 o'clock here and 6 o'clock somewhere else. So let me not say that. I know we all need that. You know what happened to me, Stephanie? Construction is awesome, but you still have to get up early, Mr. Milton. But Steph, you know what? The funniest thing, I tried myself because I knew I had to get to the event by 2 o'clock. And I went out and didn't sleep. I came back home about 3 o'clock. And I said, I'm going to set my alarm to get up. I started cooking. I had to turn off the stove because I didn't want to fall asleep. Jumped back up at 7 o'clock and got to the baby shower a little bit late. I was supposed to be there for 2. I didn't get there till like 2:45. So that going out is a piece of work. So tomorrow, if you want to excavate for lunch, the only problem is you're going to have to come for it. Because I'm going to excavate some fish tomorrow with some probably plantain. And I might make some festival dough. What time now? Come, I might just do it tonight since so much I wanted to come alive. Yeah. I might make the festival dough and let it rest till tomorrow morning. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because tomorrow I have so much goat for season, so I might as well just do the festival dough from tonight. Hmm? So now that I'm done clean up, I'm going to make the escovitch fish tomorrow. Like I said before, I did a whole container of esco sauce on live. So tomorrow we can utilize some with some fish festival and planting. So I guess tomorrow will be fish festival and planting day. Because somebody asked me to do it on live and I'm going to do it. And some cow foot, me did I go mats up, you know, with piece of yam. But cow foot and butter bean. And cow foot, butter bean and banana and dumpling, I guess. But I changed my mind that for Wednesday. Alright, so tomorrow Escovitch day. So who wants some can always tune in. Because we're gonna cook that tomorrow while me season up £10 a quart. So if that is what's gonna keep my mind level while I'm cooking, while I'm prepping, well, that's what we're going to do. So I have one whole pile of garbage to carry out. And I'm going to do a little sweep because I have to carry out the garbage. Stephanie, why you laugh for? You want the fish or you don't want the fish? I want sweet you. You come here then? And I'm going to wash all the kitchen towels. They are going in the washing machine. If you are just joining or if it's your first time, thank you so much for joining Drea's Kitchen and Company on this it's still Monday. So it's still Motivational Monday. Guys, make sure and let me give you all a quick 30-second motivational speech. I gave it earlier. Make sure whatever career you choose is what you absolutely love to do. You do it with pride and dignity. If you are in a career that you're miserable, like 10 funeral and crying and just feel depressed and down when you go to work, that's not the right place to be. I don't know who needs to hear this. Reevaluate yourself and get something that you love to do. I love it here. Oh, love it. Love my job. Absolutely love my job. It's this time of night. Alright. Just like so. Last time I coconut water. You're too fast, Stephanie. I can't manage if you come wait. I can't have time. I know I forgot add picking up legacy to my schedule. I can't manage you and nobody else. So I can't carry nothing to come give you. You have to always come for it. Alright. So, because I have so much things to do tomorrow, and y'all are over here, I'm going to make some festival dough. Alright, because I going to eat with the plantain and the fish tomorrow. I'm going to do fish festival. I never planned it, you know. It's just spontaneous. I threw me season the fish, and one of the viewers said, "Oh, I would love to see you make some fish." That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Okay. Me sleep already earlier, you know. I slept for 1 hour. I took a cat nap. I take some, I'm really tired right now. So I can afford to make the festival though. Alright. Oh. Alright, moving right along. Let's get into it. make the liquor festival done. And let it rest until tomorrow. Alright, so in this bowl, good night, Loretta. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Alright. So alright, so I had a whole 25-pound bag of flour and I fill up my container and this was excess. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some festival dough. What? That's a lot. But let's see what's going on. So to my bowl, right here, I'm going to add 4 cups of flour. Okay. If you never made festival dough before, this could be your lesson. One, 2, and I'm gonna sieve it. That's 4 cups. Sieve, 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 sieve. Alright. If it's your first time here, thank you so much. Good night, Lady Yvonne. How are you? After 11, 72 people over here. Wow. Alright. 4 cups of flour. To that 4 cups of flour, I'm going to add 2 tables. Listen, guys, if you want to write it, write it. Because I'm not going to keep going over and over and over. Before I start, let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to make some festival dough. I just add 4 cups of flour so far. What I have for butter is golden seal, margarine. This I never use, but it's so hard when I have to melt alcohol because I didn't plan, or else I would have put the butter to melt at room temperature. But I didn't plan to do it. It's just a last minute thing. So here we go. So to 4 cups of flour, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Half teaspoon of salt. The butter of salt, so you don't want to put so much salt in it. Half teaspoon of mixed spice. can't find a quarter cup of sugar. Now, this part is optional, but it gives it that nice like a sweet taste the way that. This is what the sugar does. Quarter cup. This is optional. You don't have to put it. If you don't want that little sweet taste there. Now, it is also optional where you can use whole milk or you can use water. All right. But before I do put the butter, because the butter hard, like so. This mixture right here, I'm going to give this a good stir to incorporate everything that I just added. I'm going to give it a good stir, just like so. Alright? Just be patient with me because I just don't clean one bowl of fish. And that was a job, okay? Alright. So you give it a good stir to incorporate the whole shebang, just like so. Who said I was cooking? Are you telling me that I'm cooking or you're asking me if I'm cooking? Which is it? Okay. Then I'm going to just put this on probably about 10 seconds because I'm going to want 2 tablespoons of this golden seal butter right here. I'm going, okay, great. I'm not cooking. I'm prepping to cook tomorrow morning. Thank you. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the golden seal butter. And in the meantime, that's getting ready. I am going to get me some water. Right? And I'm going to add a pinch of vanilla in that water. You're welcome, Miss Maggie. So here we have some room temperature water. And I'm going to go in with about, I know I'm not going to use all of it, but this is a cup. Alright? I'm just prepping my festival dough so that tomorrow morning when I get up to do my escovitch fish with my festival, the dough will already be rest and ready to use. That's what I'm doing. Not cooking, prepping. I'm going to put about a pinch of, half a teaspoon of vanilla in this water. Just like so. Okay? Yeah, perfect. Alright. Then we go back for the butter. Lord, it's still hard, but hey. I'm going to need 2 tablespoons of this golden seal butter. The reason why I'm doing it from tonight is because tomorrow morning I have to get up, drop my daughter to work, and I have other things to do. And I have a whole heap of goat to season that's sitting in the cooler. So because I have so much things to do, and I was asked to do the escovitch fish because I was cleaning them, I'm just going to spontaneously do some escovitch fish in the morning. Alright? Okay. So now that I have the 2 tablespoons of butter, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to put the gloves on because I have nails. Alright, I have fingernails to them there. And I don't like to eat dumpling with my fingernails. Come on, guys, like the life. Rinse it off a little bit. Try it with this. And I'm going to go in with my fingers and I'm going to pinch the 2 tablespoons of butter. Pinch it into the flour until it becomes a breadcrumbs consistency. Just like so. Come on, guys, you're over here. Hope you're liking and subscribing to the channel, and thank y'all so much this time of night to be watching my live. Appreciate y'all, okay? Alright. Just like so. I forgot one thing, and it's never too late. I'm going to add some cornmeal in. Alright, so I had 2 cups of flour, 4 cups of flour. Alright, 2 tablespoons of tablespoons of baking powder, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Alright, 2 tablespoons of butter. And then I'm gonna add 1 cup of cornmeal. Alright. So I almost forgot the cornmeal, and that's what gives it, the butter gives it that crunch, but the cornmeal gives it that mixture between the flour and the cornmeal, which is absolutely delicious. Alright. Going with a cup of cornmeal. I'm gonna just mix all that nicely. Let everything incorporate. So now it's at a breadcrumbs consistency. Miss Mary Turner, thanks for stopping. Just like so, until all the butter is, usually it would be room temperature, but like I said, I didn't plan it. So, alright, then I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna make a little well in the bottom of the pan, just like so. And I'm gonna go in with some of the water, and I'm just gonna fold it in and give it like a stir, just like so. And I'm gonna start pinching to bring that dough together. Just pinching and kneading, all right? Pinch and knead, just like so. All right, and I ran out of water. Doesn't hurt to go back in and just pour some more. All right. I'm not going to use all of that. And just go back in and put a pinch of vanilla in this water also. Just a pinch. Alright, still pinch and knead. This time you're not going to go in with too much, just slightly, because you don't want it to mess the dough up. And after years of doing this, you become pretty much an expert. Grew up doing this, okay? this is what you get at the end of kneading for a good 5 minutes or so. Is a dough. Everything is completely out of the pan. All of that flour becomes a dough, just like so. Now I'm going to let it rest, and it will rest in the morning. I'm not going to put it in the fridge because I don't like when it goes in the fridge, it gets hard, and then you have to let it sit. I'm going to leave it out. Now, if I was cooking tomorrow, and I'm just doing this to save time, I would probably do it like an hour, 45 minutes before I start cooking. But you always want to make the dough rest so it can rise and just give you this nice, fluffy, tasty, flavorful. You want all of these flavors to be incorporated real nice in this. So this is what you call a festival dough. Alright? Did not plan, but I'm just gonna do it spontaneously. So I'm gonna damp a paper towel, set it over it, let it rest, put some saran wrap, and let it sit. A nice cool kitchen, because it's nice and cool in my house. So I don't want to put it in the fridge, because it's gonna get tough and hard. Then I'm gonna have to wait for it to cool down. So if you're just joining and you don't know what's going on, I'm gonna recap. I just cleaned about 30 fishes because I have an event that my client requires escovitch fish with a whole heap of escovitch vinegar and onions. Onion, vinegar, carrots, scotch bonnet pepper, and I was cleaning the fish and I decided to make some escort tomorrow because I follow acts. So this is how we end up where we are. It wasn't intentional, it was spontaneous, and that's the good thing about life. When you can just freely do things because you love what you do, and it's kind of like just a walk in the park. No hustle, no bustle, no. I just love what I do. So when you come over here, this is the type of vibe you're gonna get. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And again, the 50 Plus Club is very active over here. We love everybody on the live of all age, but I have to always send a special request, a special shout out to the 50 Plus Club, the people who are aging gracefully throughout these all the hard, tough times, who have been there and done that, and I've learned to appreciate life because we have been through so much and we're still standing. So I'm proud to say I'm in the 50 Plus Club, the Platinum Club. So welcome to each and everyone who wants to be a part of the Platinum Club. Thank y'all so much for your love, support, your prayers, your kind words, all these beautiful comments that y'all make on my post. I appreciate y'all so much. And if somebody had told me 3 months ago when I started live that I was going to be in this position tonight, I would have said absolutely yes. Because I know exactly the person that I am. And I know the plans that God has for me. Because He promised me that He's going to prosper me and not harm me. Okay? So everything that's happening for me was destined. I just had to put my part in. You're very much welcome, Lady Loretta. Peter Blake, you are too? That's great. Thanks for stopping. Bye. So again, respect to everybody in the 50 Plus Club. Thank you so much to everybody that stopped by. And I'm hoping and praying that y'all subscribe. I'm not going to carry out the garbage. Come on, clean up. Nobody have work tomorrow. Y'all not going to work? I truly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. White lock? Yeah, sleep. All right. All right. I put the work in today. I sure did. See the work. I'm a chicken manager. Oh, look how fun I've been on some things. All right. Now, let me turn the steaming off because it's washing my towels. And I'm gonna do. I am Lady Loretta. So guys, please make sure you put on your notification bell so that when I come live tomorrow to cook these delicious fish, and I'm gonna try to go outside before the sun gets too hot. I'm just gonna go drop my daughter to work and come back and get going because it will get so hot outside that I can barely stay outside in that heat. And I really want to go outside. I don't like to, when I have chance frying chicken inside, not fish. When you fry the fish in the house, it smells even in your clothes. I don't want that. Aye. So I have to take off my garbage, guys. Garbage truck comes in the morning very early. And I have to set my alarm to get up very early tomorrow already. Like 5:30 a.m. Because we all have our doings to do. Just doing some sweep up. Alright. Okay, guys. This is my meal. Taking out the garbage. Changing the garbage bag. Then I come off that live when I go on the bed. You guys? I'm gonna wash my kitchen towels. I'm definitely gonna do that. Before I go to bed. So that they're nice and clean tomorrow morning. To wash them. Back home we used to put, like my grandma would let us put them in some dishwashing liquid and wash them. Wash the kitchen right there. Yeah. Them have to wash. Right, true. The garbage pail have to get a nice thing. Have to. Okay. Any questions, anybody? Everybody just sit over here. It's so weird. Just sitting and just watching this late. What y'all in your bed relaxing? I don't know. Nobody's saying anything. So I'm gonna take out my garbage. Weird. I don't know for me. All right. So I had some coconut water, and I think that's going to be it. And that make me that I can't want the sausage. But then next thing I dash it away here, so I try things. So let me leave what don't bother me alone. This inside. Put it in the garbage. Oh, I thought pizza is outside. This can't now. Wow. Outside is, I just went to put my garbage out. I don't know what's gonna happen, that this is not shaping up for I don't even want to say the word. But outside is burning hot. Unbelievable. It's the first I've ever seen a summer this hot. Outside. Wow. It's crazy. No, sir. So the only thing I'm gonna do now is wash my kitchen towels. I'm gonna wash them, put them in my machine. And I'm going to put the syrup over my dough. I'm gonna take off my apron because through I go wash my kitchen towel, then I just have to wash everybody. Yeah. Good night. Good night. May I tell you too? I tell you. May I go outside right now? Go put the them towel in the machine. Make them wash. May I go upstairs go take a shower? May I have to get up for job Kali I work a morning. 4-7 or 5-7 up 7:30. And I have to come back and season up how much pound goat plus fry the fish. But what I might do, I might go outside and fry the fish early as I drop her off. I'm gonna go outside and fry the fish before the sun gets hot and put the escovitch over it and let it marinate. And then I will do the festivals a little bit later. So guys, please make sure you put your notification bell on. I'm going to be live early, probably about 9, 10 o'clock early, before the sun starts to beat outside. I can't manage it. I might go to the gym and walk the treadmill for an hour or two because I need to stay mentally clear and focused. I'm tired. I need to do something. So I'm gonna go wash my kitchen towels and then I throw them in the dryer in the morning when I get up. And then tomorrow when I come back from dropping off my daughter, I will come live. I'm gonna go outside and do it. So have a blessed night, everybody. On this motivational Monday, because it's still Monday again, you got to stay true to yourself. You have to always believe that God can do the impossible in your life. I'm a living proof that God will open doors that man can't shut. He will open the floodgates of heaven and pour you out a blessing that your hands can barely receive. Okay? Keep trusting, keep believing that God will do what he said he will do. Have a blessed night, Lady Loretta. Thank you. Have a pleasant rest also. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, right over here on YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. Okay, Lady Sabrina, good night. All right, don't forget to eat good, feel good, walk good. God bless. Send in chef's kiss from wherever y'all watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow, same place, different time. Good night, guys. Have a blessed night. Bye.